It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here. The Southwest Advocacy Group, or SWAG, Family Resource Center. And residents, volunteers, organizers, and local public servants could not be more pleased.
It's really exciting. This is just a really exciting event.
To have something right here in our neighborhood, right here, right in walking distance, is phenomenal to me, and I think that's why it's important.
It's what makes a community. It's a place for them to come and be a part of a community.
It's a vision coming into reality, and it's always a joy to see.
The center is the realization of years of efforts by SWAG to better the lives of residents of Southwest Gainesville, in part by providing the tools for residents to improve themselves while strengthening families through health and educational opportunities. To that end, the Alachua County Commission allocated $225,000 to purchase and renovate 2 buildings in the Linton Oaks neighborhood. The project really took off after SWAG President Dorothy Benson saw some startling information about the community from Dr. Nancy Hart, Associate Dean of the University of Florida College of Medicine.
I first saw Dr. Hart's density maps that showed the real health disparities out in this area in 2008. So this has been my volunteer project ever since. I've been really excited about bringing resources and opportunity to this area.
This is basically what we have worked towards. You know, we wanted a place for the children and for all residents, not just for Linton Oaks, but for all residents in the area who have needs that couldn't get serviced on this side of town.
We went door to door and asked community members what would they'd like to see in their neighborhood, and they said they'd like a place for them to come together and have access for resources, especially for children. So we have 3 rooms dedicated to children. We have a preschool room, and then an elementary room, and then a teen room. We help adults write job resumes, apply for jobs. We have 2 job boards. We can get them connected to existing community resources like assistance with housing or utilities or clothing, food. We have our own food pantry and our own clothing closet.
Many had to do much in order to ensure the project's success before the ribbon was cut. The result was a true pooling of public and private resources.
Public-private partnership is growing and is picking up steam across the country. And this is how we're now being able to better serve our people and citizens throughout the nation, is that during the state of the economy, things are very tight, they're very tough, and folks are pitching in to make things happen.
It's a great story. It's people who realized that this area needed some attention, that there were a number of disparities from crime to health to education in this area. So they joined forces and found ways to connect to resources, and the Resource Center just happened, and it's not one person that can take credit from it, not one agency that can take credit from it. It's a group of amazing, dedicated people.
We made a capital investment and helped with renovation and whatnot, but it was a community, the SWAG group, just a number of individuals who came together, you know, because we said, here's the building, we're not gonna do the operation. And they came up with a relationship with a bunch of different organizations, up to 40 different organizations that are coming together to try to address the needs of this community.
So many different individuals, so many different organizations have come together to lend their energy and their talents to a shared public need. I think we're breaking ground here, not only with the building, but with the idea, the model, which hopefully if it works well here, and we think that it will, we can expand to the rest of the community.
The Rotary Clubs of Gainesville also awarded the project $57,000 for furnishing, appliances, and computers. Partnership for Strong Families, the lead community-based care agency for Florida Judicial Circuits 3 and 8, provides a full-time manager to run the facility. So at the June 28th ribbon cutting, it was time to reflect on the fruit of those partnerships. Time to celebrate all that has been accomplished so far, and also time to look ahead to a new vision for the community.
A lot of people nationally are looking at Alachua County and what we're doing in the area of child welfare. Over the last 10 years, and more, this is the case, the mantra for changing child welfare is we need to get the communities involved. And we need to get help to families sooner. I know no better example than this center right here and how it came to be.
Because you love this community, this resource center was built for you. For the talented, for those aspiring to learn, for those in our midst today who want to be more than they are right now.
Coming together, putting this project together, and seeing it to fruition, that just shows what can be done whenever you don't give up.
The community has stepped forward, which is the most exciting part, because, you know, unfortunately, this has been an area that's needed some help And through this, what we're hoping is that in a little bit of time, sometime we'll be able to turn this neighborhood around.
Judging by the high numbers of parents and children already using the center, that is starting to happen.
To see the kids running around in the resource center, the smiles on their faces, to know that I was a part of making a safe, wonderful place for them to come and read books and get on the computers and study after school, it makes me feel good.
And just maybe that positive feeling will catch on in other neighborhoods.
There are going to be other places in town that are going to turn to us and say, how'd you do that? And we are going to be the experts, and we're going to go there and we're going to show them what we did. So are y'all with me on that? This is a long-term thing. Okay.
I'm just grateful to the members of SWAG and to all of their partners, the county, everyone else that helped to make sure that this came to light. And so I'm just very happy about it.
It's a place that's safe. It's a place that's welcoming. It's a place that's nurturing. And it's a place that would help to give your children the skills they need to succeed in school, to succeed in life. It would also help to give the parents the support they need to raise their children as citizens of the community, citizens of the county, the nation, the world.
For County Communications, I'm Alan Yetter.